Ever felt that unsettling feeling, that nagging worry in the back of your mind about the security of your financial information? In today's digital world, where data breaches seem to be a regular occurrence, that worry is more valid than ever. And one of the most crucial aspects of your financial health is your credit report. It's like your financial resume, and it's something you need to protect. So, let me ask you this: what if someone was secretly peeking at your credit report without your knowledge? Scary, right? Well, that's where credit monitoring tools come in, and today, we're diving deep into one of them, the Equifax Credit Alert. Now, before we get into the specifics of Equifax alerts, let's quickly recap why your credit report matters. Your credit report is a detailed record of your credit history. It includes information like your payment history on loans and credit cards, the amount of debt you owe, the length of your credit history, new credit applications, and public records like bankruptcies. Lenders, landlords, employers, and even insurance companies use this report to assess your creditworthiness. A good credit report can open doors to lower interest rates on loans, better rental opportunities, and even job prospects. On the flip side, a poor credit report can hinder your ability to get credit, rent an apartment, or even land a job. So, with that in mind, imagine someone accessing your credit report without your permission. They could potentially open fraudulent accounts in your name, racking up debt that you'd be responsible for. This is where credit monitoring services like Equifax come into play. They act as a watchdog, keeping an eye on your credit file and alerting you to any suspicious activity. So, what exactly is an Equifax credit alert? Simply put, it's a notification you receive when there's a change to your Equifax credit report. These changes can include things like new credit inquiries, new accounts opened in your name, changes to your personal information, or public record updates. Think of it as an early warning system, giving you a heads up about potential problems. Now, how does it work? Equifax constantly monitors your credit file for any new activity. When something changes, they send you an alert. These alerts can be delivered in a few different ways, usually via email, text message, or through an online dashboard. The specific delivery method depends on the type of Equifax service you subscribe to. Let's break down some of the key types of alerts you might receive. One of the most common alerts is a credit inquiry alert. This notifies you when a lender or other authorized party checks your credit report. While some inquiries are normal, like when you apply for a loan or credit card, unauthorized inquiries could be a red flag for identity theft. For example, if you receive an alert about a credit inquiry from a lender you've never contacted, it's a major warning sign that someone might be trying to open an account in your name. Another important type of alert is a new account alert. This notifies you when a new account is opened on your credit report. Again, if you didn't open the account yourself, this is a serious cause for concern. It could mean someone has stolen your identity and is using it to obtain credit. You might also receive alerts about changes to your personal information, such as a new address or phone number being added to your credit report. While sometimes these changes are legitimate, they could also indicate that someone is trying to take over your identity. Finally, you might receive alerts about public record updates, such as bankruptcies or court judgments. While these are usually not a sign of identity theft, they're still important to monitor, as they can significantly impact your credit score. Now, it's important to understand the difference between a credit report and a credit score. Your credit report is the detailed record of your credit history, as we discussed. Your credit score, on the other hand, is a 3-digit number that summarizes your creditworthiness based on the information in your credit report. While Equifax alerts notify you of changes to your report, some Equifax services also include credit score tracking, allowing you to monitor how your score changes over time. So, what should you do if you receive an Equifax credit alert? First, don't panic. Take a deep breath and carefully review the alert. Verify the information and determine if the activity is legitimate. If you don't recognize the activity, take immediate action. Contact Equifax to report the potential fraud. You should also contact the lender or company associated with the suspicious activity. They can help you investigate the matter and take steps to protect your account. In addition to contacting Equifax and the relevant companies, you should also consider placing a fraud alert or security freeze on your credit reports. A fraud alert requires creditors to take extra steps to verify your identity before opening new accounts. A security freeze, on the other hand, blocks access to your credit reports entirely, making it much harder for someone to open fraudulent accounts in your name. It's also essential to regularly review your credit reports from all three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You can obtain free copies of your credit reports annually at annualcreditreport.com. This allows you to catch any errors or suspicious activity that might not have triggered an alert. Now, it's important to note that Equifax offers various levels of credit monitoring services with different features and pricing. Some services offer basic alerts, while others provide more comprehensive monitoring, including credit score tracking, identity theft protection, and even credit report lock and unlock features. It's important to research the different options and choose a service that best suits your needs and budget. So, in conclusion, an Equifax credit alert is a valuable tool for protecting your financial health. It provides an early warning system for potential fraud and allows you to take swift action to protect your credit. By understanding how these alerts work and what steps to take when you receive one, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of identity theft. Protecting your credit is an ongoing process, and using tools like Equifax Credit Alerts is a crucial part of that process. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.